Hi everyone, Leo here with some very exciting news to share about the new amp modeling pedalboards coming out. In fact, some photos of these new machines are emerging from the web. Let's start. As you probably know, currently the Music China 2025 is going on, which is kind of NUM for Asian market. I mean, Music China is Asia's largest and the most influential international expo for musical instruments and accessories. Well, a bunch of new pedalboards have been presented at the show, and the one I would like to share with you today is the new NUX MG-50Li, which, in my opinion, is gonna replace the good old MG-30, becoming the new flagship amp modeling pedalboard from NUX. This is an actual photo of the device, and the first thing that pops up to me is that this is not only a modeler but also a profiler, which is of course a very good news. If you look closely at the photo, you can notice that there is a QR code, which brings us to a dedicated web page, and here what's written. NUX MG-50Li beta testing activity. Thank you for visiting the NUX booth at the music exhibition and being among the first users to get early access to our upcoming flagship effect processor. The NUX MG-50Li guitar digital modeling and sampling multi-effect processor. The MG-50Li combines TSAC 4K white box physical modeling algorithm with a deep image multi-layer sampling algorithm, allowing guitarists to sample their favorite amplifiers and effects into the signal chain at any time. Basically, this is a profiling procedure. The powerful combination of white physical modeling plus black box multi-sampling provides an unprecedented tone experience. In pursuit of the ultimate tone algorithms, the MG-50 has undergone 4 years of dedicated development, which is quite a lot. The demo unit you are experiencing is still in beta testing and it is not the final complete version. More models will be released when the product officially launches. This basically confirms that the new MG-50 is gonna be also a profiler, like the new Amp Academy Stomp, which I have reviewed in the channel. What is also emerging is that the MG-50 will also allow us to create profiles with the unit, not only being able to load already created NUM profiles. In fact, the Chinese Post talks specifically about the profiling procedure, writing, allowing guitarists to sample their favorite amp. And this is of course a good news. With NUX joining other few companies, which allows us both to use modeling and profiling, like Neural DSP or Hot Tone. Speaking of effect chain and looking deeper to some other photos, we might appreciate that the unit seems to have 14 effect blocks, which is quite a lot. Furthermore, we have also the possibility to configure the effect chain. Therefore, the unit maybe will also be able to manage parallel effect chain. Now, some other NUX units already allows us to create parallel chorus, delays and reverbs, but here it seems that we can arrange the signal chain more freely, which is of course a nice upgrade over the MG-30. Another upgrade is of course that the unit will now have 6 foot switches, so double the ones of the MG-30, and the Li suffix makes me think that the unit can be battery powered thanks to an included lithium battery, which is of course nice. Another thing I would like to mention is that the unit might be available in 2 colors. The standard one we are all used from NUX and a nice white new color, which I like. Now let's check out the I/O. Here we have the guitar input, a stereo effect loop, which is another very important upgrade, balanced and unbalanced stereo output, an input for an external expression pedal, an aux in, an headphone out, and MIDI I/O with mini jacks, a USB-C connection, and what it seems to be an NBT1 connection, which is basically a NUX module which allows us to manage Bluetooth connectivity. So this is good and bad. The good is that, of course, if we want, we can add a module to control the unit via Bluetooth. The bad is that we need an additional module. So in terms of I/O, we have a pretty complete array of connectivity options that put this unit once again as being the best unit NUX is gonna offer to all of us guitar enthusiasts. Of course, we have to wait and see, but for sure this is a very important upgrade over the MG-30 with more complex signal chains, more I/O, the profiling capabilities, etc. If the price is gonna be good, well, a pretty good new device is gonna enter the amp modeling and profiling arena, which is good news for all of us. Typically, NUX sends me these kind of units to review, so I really hope to be able to bring it to the channel and to create some good videos with it.